All right, so I had somebody on TikTok hit me up. They messaged me and said, "Yo, bro, I'm 16 years old. I started cutting around 14 years old, and I just want to get some feedback and tips on my haircuts. I charge 20 right now, 5 extra for designs, 5 extra for eyebrows. Let me know if you got any long-term, short-term tips as an experienced barber. Thank you. God bless." All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at his first picture. I told him to send me a few pictures so that way I can kind of judge based off that. Let's look at this first one here. It looks like we got a low taper on the sides, low taper in the back. The lineup looks pretty good. The only thing I would recommend here is behind the ear part. I would maybe say to go a little bit sharper, a little bit deeper on that lineup so that way you can make it dark and sharp. One thing a lot of people starting off don't really know about tapers is that the lineup is everything. Whenever it comes to doing a taper, the lineup is going to make the taper pop. So if you're just starting off and you're getting comfortable doing tapers, focus, I would say maybe 70-60% on the lineup part because the lineup is going to make it pop completely. The design, personally, I don't really like doing designs on the side of the taper only because of this exact reason. And what I mean by that is sometimes when you do designs on the side like this, it's hard to tell what's the blend and what's the design. So it looks like you try to do like a slanted X design right here. I would say maybe next time making the X completely dark, like to a point where you can completely see that it's an X design, because right here it kind of looks like it's half design, halfway blended into the design. It looks kind of confused. So next time I would say maybe doing the taper a little bit darker to where you can see the design clearly. But yeah, let's go to the next one. This one right here is actually really good taper. I probably hardly, if anything, I have to say about it is maybe around the ear, you can maybe do that a little bit sharper. It looks like you have like some little baby hairs that you might have missed. So a cool way to get those little baby hairs, put the ear down like this, and then start just scooping under that lineup that you created. And then another thing that I would probably critique off this haircut is the hooks. You can probably bring the hooks a little bit sharper. Usually, most of the time when barbers are just starting off, they're scared to use their clippers or their trimmers. Guys, let me tell you, if you're just starting off, don't be scared. The whole point of having clippers in your hand is to do the cutting. So if you don't hear nothing cutting, you're doing it wrong. It's your own canvas. It's your own piece of art. Be creative and be efficient.